Hey, welcome to the senior night. This is Andrew Swella.
I'm Jared Taylor.
I'm Charity Dixon.
My name is Wayne Kane.
My name is Andrew Swella.
Hi, I'm Sam Myers. I'll be attending MTSU in the fall.
I'm not planning on going to college right away. I'm going to start working.
After high school, I plan to take a year off to work, then go to Watkins in Nashville.
My name is Bailey Zagami. I am going to head straight off to North Carolina for the summer to work with Outdoor Mission Camp, an extension of Youth for Christ.
I'm planning on majoring in marketing and minoring in accounting.
I'm just gonna take a year off and work.
After I graduate, I'm going to go to MTSU. I'm going to major in pre-med or biology.
I am going to come back and take a semester off and then most likely head to Lee University.
I'm Logan George. Next year I'll be going to MTSU's Honors College.
I'm Oriana Gomez.
I'm Greg Bowe. After I graduate, I'm planning on going to Motlow for the first 2 years and then MTSU.
After a year there, I'll either transfer or stay and pursue a major in engineering.
I'm Katie, and I am going to the University of Tennessee at Knoxville, and I will be studying linguistics.
I do plan on going to college, but I don't know where or when.
I want to go into journalism.
I'm Coyle Gregory, and I'm going to UTC.
I am Gavin Franson, and probably going to MTSU.
My name is London Lester. I work at UPS full-time. I think I'm going to stick with that.
Hi, I'm Millie Rosa.
Brittany. I'm Dalton Cantrell. I'm planning to go to Tennessee Tech University.
My name's Jamie Story. I'll be attending Motlow Community College in the fall, and I'll be majoring in business.
I'm planning to go to Motlow. So far I plan on going to Swanee and playing basketball there.
God has definitely taught me that He provides no matter what.
He forgives us every single day, regardless of what we've done.
Just because He's silent doesn't mean that He went away.
I love that He's always there for you. That even when you have troubles or problems, He can always help you through.
He helps me, and that I can go to Him if there's any bumps in the road.
That He loved us enough that He came to die for us.
Don't try to change people, just try to be a witness to them, like show them who God is.
It's gonna be okay, because He's gonna take care of us.
Never take family for granted.
Well, just that I'm free to fail. Even though I make mistakes, God can take me out of that.
Being willing to use the leadership skills God has given me and be an ambassador for Him.
I have been realizing how important it is that as I get older, I really work on being a hardworking, godly man.
Just to lean on Him more and more every day.
If I could add any class to high school, I'd probably add an extra year of Japanese.
A class that specifically prepares you for college.
I really like curling as a sport. I wish we did that here.
I would add woodworking class.
I'm gonna have to go with a second lunch.
Yoga. And afterwards, in the same class, we take a 4-hour nap.
Just like general survival life class. AP.
I would want psychology classes.
Like a spa class, so you can go in like the sauna and just relax for like 45 minutes.
A class dedicated to different, like each religion.
I think definitely it would be a social dance class. You could remove some of the awkwardness from some spring formals, if you know what I'm saying. Something that Swan does sometimes is that I've noticed that he wears glasses. He'll just move his cheek, he just kind of to get back up on his face.
Alright, Swan, say if Fat Albert was to starve himself for a month, and then he saw a Twinkie. Swan, you're my Twinkie.
His laugh, his spontaneous laughs that he does.
His laugh is awesome. He has the most hilarious laugh in the whole world, and it brings joy to my heart.
If you tell him something that's really weird, he does this thing where he's like...
He has this little patch right here beneath his lower lip, and he always goes like...
He relates to people really well.
I corrected his grammar and he was like, I do have a college degree, and I was like, not in English. And I didn't even say it out loud, but the whole room goes, ooh!
Anytime that he asks us to like read a verse out of the Bible or something, and nobody says anything. He just kind of looks at us and he's like, oh good, read it out loud now, and then he laughs at his own joke.
I'm pretty sure he's worn the same hat for like 10 years straight.
Fond memories. Fond memorandums. No, not a one.
Gotta think of a good one that nobody would get mad at me for telling.
Frisbee.
It was Ultimate Frisbee, and it was my first time playing. And all I remember is Gavin tackling me.
Gatlinburg is pretty awesome.
When we went to Gatlinburg, we did a photo challenge. I had Andrew Swaley in my group. He was riding a bear with a sad face. That's not possible. You can't ride a bear with a sad face.
I went to Amelia's. We played charades with a strobe light. I scared her a lot.
Well, I really liked going to Bob's 2 years ago. There's a lot of people that I didn't even know before I went, but all of a sudden they were like my new best friends.
We have prayer nights. I just really love that. That's my favorite time.
Well, for the past 2 years, I've actually, for basically the first time ever, had real friends, which is pretty cool.
Me and my friend Skylar, we were friends in 3rd grade. I left Providence to go to Barfield, and I never saw her again until 8th grade. This lady brought her to church, and we've been best friends ever since.
Getting to hit each other with cardboard weapons and smashing the eggs that are on their shoulder. That's probably my favorite memory of soccer games.
Probably Bob's. I got to know everybody at Believer's Chapel a whole lot better, and I found out who I was at Bob's.
Going to Bob's camp for the first time. I went there with a lot of baggage and a lot of hurt and anxiety and anger, and that is where I was able to let go of that and rededicate my life to Christ.
My shout out is to Wes for taking me here. I've met a lot of great new friends, and I couldn't have gotten through high school without you guys. I'd like to thank my parents for driving me here when I didn't have my car.
I want to thank my parents for teaching me throughout all the years.
Definitely some thank yous to my parents. They've been tremendous support and help.
I want to say thanks for my parents, for the way they raised me.
For my mom for always providing like a safe place for me to go to. I can talk to her about anything. My dad for always supporting me no matter what. Swan for always being there and always asking me about my crazy adventures and always questioning and like pushing my faith. Janelle and Noah for always being there, and for worship times is so great. Janelle for all crazy things, like she's just always there for me, all of our Chewy dates.
I want to thank my family, my friends, and God for always being there for me.
If your name is John and you live in South America, I just want to say hi.
Thank you for everyone who's done their best to take care of me, family, friends.
I'll do a shout out to Quentin Tarantino.
I guess I'd just like to thank my parents and Jesus.
Swan, and all of the teachers that looked out for us and were over us, and the volunteers that influenced me.
I definitely had to give a shout out to all the people who I've played Ultimate Frisbee with over the past summer and this summer. It's been a great experience having fellowship with you all.
It's the friends that I've made and the real relationships I've made over the years, and you know who you are.
Courtney, Dale, Swan, and Mark. Definitely my mom, who has always encouraged me to look out for myself and for my relationship with Christ above anything else, and toward Becca, because she's my best friend.
I obviously want to thank my family. Eric Swan, been a role model for a really long time. Clayton Brewer, for being like what not to be as a Christian. Just kidding. Noah don't know it, but he's awesome.
Being under the influence of such great people is such a great blessing.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
3, 2, 1, go. Have you heard the news? Everyone's talking. Life is good cause everything's awesome. Lost my job, that's a new opportunity. More free time for my awesome community. I feel more awesome than an awesome possum. awesome. Dip my body in chocolate frosting. 3 years later, I shot the frosting. Smelling like a blossom, everything is awesome. Stepped in mud, got new brown shoes. Awesome to win and it's awesome to lose. Awesome to lose. Awesome to lose.
Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dreams.
Blue skies, bouncy springs. We just named 2 awesome things. A Nobel Prize, a piece of string. You know what's awesome? Everything. Dogs and fleas, allergies, a book of Greek antiquities, brand new pants, a very old vest. Awesome items are the best. Trees, drugs, clogs, they're awesome. Rocks, clocks, and socks, they're awesome. Figs and jigs and twigs, that's awesome. Everything you see or think or say is awesome.
Everything is